Many real estate project managers dream of faster project handovers to save time and reduce workload. Any promoter only wants his project to be delivered on time and to become profitable afterwards. Our statistical data in complex real estate projects suggests that it's the admin burden on the contractors and architects that slows down the handover by more than 50%. When in fact, architects and contractors can now set up all of their admin-related tasks digitally. Thanks to this new way of working, the workload is reduced by more than 50% while productivity and efficiency are improved. This improvement is only possible through the digitalization of the full handover process. This digital shift allows the effortless communication, which in turn reduces errors during the project's execution and cuts construction delays. This positively impacts the real estate company's revenues. In order to see the contrast between the classic way of working and the new digital solution, first let's analyze how the process looks traditionally. Then let's compare that with the new digital process so we can clearly see the benefits. In most cases, as a real estate project manager, you have to work with an architect, a contractor, and sometimes even with a subcontractor. Even if the project remains manageable due to the restrained number of stakeholders, the real estate project manager has no actual overall view of what's happening, who's in charge of what, and having no direct communication with the stakeholders. He also does not have direct access to the important bottlenecks resulting from construction errors. With digital solutions, however, all these invisible points become transparent. You can even see your best performing stakeholders, subcontractors, thanks to data about the response time and task execution. There is also a significant amount of time wasted that's attributed to individual stakeholders, spending valuable hours communicating to each other through different tools and platforms like Excel sheets, phone calls, or email. Now imagine the same process for a much more complex and much larger project. As a real estate project manager, you will need to be in constant communication with several architects, contractors, and subcontractors, which not only complicates your communication flow with all your stakeholders, but also causes a significant amount of time loss. Furthermore, you're still missing a clear overview of what's really happening on site. Keeping control of a huge project can quickly become a financial pitfall due to time lost caused by poor organization. It is also common knowledge that the classic methodology has many defects. Construction projects in general take 20% longer to finish than planned and up to 80% over budget. Penalties are considered normal. However, with a digital solution, you can manage all your site activities with one app and have an overview of all the on-site activities through a live dashboard. In other words, in a project involving many team members and in which numerous actions and operations are happening between different parties, AppRoPlan allows you to track all on-site activities of various stakeholders with to-do lists and action lists, making the exchange of information accurate and available at all times. As a real estate project manager, you can have an overview of all the activities that are performed on different sites through a dashboard and be instantly in contact with all your stakeholders at any time. Your dream of having handover visits without staggered emails, phone calls, complicated Excel sheets, and merging pen and paper data into Word documents becomes a reality. To take a glimpse of the impact of this solution, our portfolio of 182 digitally handled projects shows that more than 93% of them were delivered on time and less than 16% had budget overruns. There are more benefits in turning to a digital solution. You don't have to waste time on assumptions, forecasts, and doubts. The huge difference between traditional work and new digital solutions is apparent. Surely now you can finish your projects in a timely manner without any high unexpected cost. Some real estate project managers have already realized their dream of improving their handover visits. Now it's your turn.